said you wanted me on to call back in 5 minutes when I found the email about my extra charge.
So what kind of charge that you have got?
Here, wait a second. Let me make sure my wife doesn't get in this room. She's annoying. I have this charge on my account. Here, wait, let me find it. Kind of pulled away. Here, wait. All right, thanks. What's your name?
So my name is Andrew.
Andrew. How are you doing today, Andrew?
So I'm doing good. What are you doing right now?
I'm kind of annoyed because of this charge. It's ruining my day. And then my daughter, she's been hearing voices and tearing up the couch, so that's not good. Anyway.
No, so you don't have to worry. You can handle this.
Yeah, I've just had a lot going on. And then my annoying grandma's coming over. So I got a code that says XX92, right? And
Sorry, sir? Can you repeat that?
the charge is $500, and it says this little thing, this code is XX92. What does that mean?
Sir, can you help me out with the order ID?
My what ID?
The order ID.
The Alder ID. What's that? Oh, is it X?
So, no. Yes, sir.
Is it the XX9?
On the message.
On the message, there's an ID that says XX92.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Is that it?
Yes, sir.
Goody.
Can you spell that for me, sir?
X is in xylophone. X is in zebra. 9 is in 900, and 2 is in 2000.
Okay, and tell me one thing, like, have you shared your Amazon account ID and password with anyone in your friends or family who can, like, try to purchase products under your name?
I shared it with my cousin Russie. He's like a cowboy, and he goes up to the stores every day, and he gets on Amazon, and he buys these special, like, teddy bears, and he goes up to people's cars and he puts them in people's cars with, like, notes. But yeah, that's all he buys.
So, by any chances,
Oh, I also have an aunt. I share it with Andreen. She buys these little puppets of people, her friends. She, like, buys these little fabrics and makes puppets of her friends and puts on shows when she's alone to herself. So my name is Mark Kaminski.
spell me your last name.
K is in kangaroo. I is in India. K. Wait. I spelled my last name wrong. Isn't that weird? I've been falling apart lately. Earlier today, I was reaching for my coffee, and my tie got caught in the paper shredder. Can you believe that?
No problem, sir.
Can you believe that?
Thank you, Johnson, sir.
Yeah, that's bad. Anyway, it's Kaminski.
Kaminski, right?
Kaminski, you are right, sir. My first name is Mark. M-A-R-K?
Yeah, I got it. Just give me 2 minutes. Let me open the details and let me check who is purchasing products under your name, okay? Just give me 2 minutes.
It might be Andreen, though. She's making puppets out of people, you know? Well, she doesn't make it out of people. She makes replica puppets of people, and she buys stuff off my Amazon account, like fabrics and googly eyes and all sorts of that jazz. She even uses her hair sometimes to put on the puppets, but she sometimes she can be really funny when she wants to on those shows, though.
And she's using your bank card, or she's using her bank card to
She's using my Amazon, but I don't think she'd buy. I don't know what my charge was. I don't remember what my charge was for. I turned my computer off.
Thanks for calling Amazon. This is Saitira. How may I help you today?
Hi, Saitira? Oh, is your name Saitira?
Taylor.
Oh, Tina. Here, can you speak a little louder?
Yeah. T-A-Y-L-O-R. Taylor.
Tina, alright. I just got off with Andrew. I don't know why he hung up, but I don't know, he was looking for my details and he just hung up.
Sorry, sir. You have to concern of me.
What?
Please send me a concern. I don't get you.
Could you put me on with Andrew again?
Andrew.
Yeah, get Andrew.
So, let's check.
He said he was like the senior supervisor or something.
I don't know what I think.
Are you?
Sir, can you tell me his name?
He says sleepy.
Andrew. I want to talk to Andrew.
Why are you yelling at me?
I'm not saying.
Okay. Can you put me back on with them?
But if you can tell me your concern, I can help you out.
Well, I just did all that work for nothing. I lost 10 minutes of work. Can you put me on? I just don't really get why this is so complicated for you guys to just not put me on with Andrew. I don't know why he hung up. All my work, all my 10 minutes. I could be watching my favorite TV show, which is Mickey and the Roadster Racers, but now I'm mad because you won't kick. You're just wasting my time. So put me back on with him.
So now you are really messy.
Well, for the good heck, stop! You're yelling. Why does it sound like it sounds like you're under a waterfall right now.
So please tell me your concern. If you have any concern, I can help you out.
Yes. My concern is I have a charge on my account.
Okay. So
I just don't get why this is so complicated, and you and Andrew are just pushing me to the side while I'm trying to get my day going, you know? I could be watching Mickey and the Roadster Racers, or heck, if I'm lucky, I could even be watching a full episode of SpongeBob, you know? You're just wasting my time. And stop yelling at me!
I'm not really messy.
Is that you, Andrew? Andrew, I can hear you. How are you, Andrew? Welcome back, friend. You know, I'm Mark Kaminski. I'm the king. I'm the emperor. I'm in charge here, and you're just throwing me underground like I'm some homeless person.
Can you help me with the code first so that I can transfer the call to Mr. Andrew?
Oh, I'd love to talk to Andrew. I don't want to talk to you anymore.
You don't want to talk to me?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to transfer your call.
All right.
To talk to you?
Yeah.
Okay, just be on hold. Okay, I'm transferring your call.
Thank you. Finally, you're helping.
Yes, thank you for staying on the line. This is Andrew. How can I help?
Andrew, why'd you hang up on me? Did we get disconnected?
I'm really sorry. The call got disconnected exactly.
Oh, I'm so happy. I don't like talking to that girl.
Oh, you don't like talking to that girl?
Yeah,
I'm here to help you.
She's a menace.
Sir, as I told you sorry, what you said?
She's a menace to society.
Oh, so sorry to hear that. Am I speaking with Mr. Mark?
Yes, Mr. Mark Kaminski.
Yeah. Someone has created an Amazon account using your personal information.
They were using my information? Was it Rusty or was it Andrine?
Someone has created an Amazon account using your personal information like your phone number, your name, and everything.
Could I call Rusty and yell at him, or should I do that later?
Will you have to call?
I want to call Rusty and yell at him for using my information. Or maybe Andrine, but I think she's too stupid to use my information.
Okay, no problem. Do one thing. Give me some time, let me work on this, and let me call you back, okay?
Here, I'll just stay on. I don't want to yell at him.
No problem. I'll call you back in 1 hour, okay?
In an hour? Right. I'm not free in an hour. Could I just stay on with you?
Take your time, bye-bye.